That is so sick. I embarrassed myself already.
Can't go anywhere with this guy. I was making a scene here. Let me listen to that.
Yeah, what the heck? I roll up to my shop and I see a rusty truck getting boomer spray. And we got this thing. There's a Dodge. There's a Dodge in my shop? What the hell? What's up with that? Damn. Look at that. That's pretty neat. We got all the cool stuff here today. This is pretty rad. Yeah, you know what they say, can't have dirty garbage, right? What's up, dude? How are you?
I had to use your air compressor.
That's fine. Yeah, this looks good, dude.
Thanks.
Oh, wow, I didn't realize how shiny the wood was.
This is all the mastermind of Dave.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You did the wood in this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's freaking rad. I didn't know he was a carpenter, too.
That's what took us the longest.
Yeah, getting all the wood done. Oh, yeah, and the window conversion, man. Man, it's good. I love this truck. It's like just the proper amount of patina on this thing too. It's just good. Yeah, it's like big and little. Damn, I didn't even realize that.
We gotta get it on the ground.
Yeah, right? Oh, it goes even lower. Oh, damn, dude. They kind of match. I didn't realize that.
Dude, that looks so sick. Your truck towing this one.
Yeah, it would be pretty cool because they're kind of the right color. So yeah, it would look freaking rad. Damn, dude, we might have to do that one day. This thing's probably a pain in the ass to get on a trailer though.
Oh yeah.
It's miserable.
I was at Rambo on the ranch on the weekend.
Yeah.
And it got all dirty, so I'm wiping it down.
Oh, there you go.
Which typically you don't have to, but
yeah, patina trucks, you know how it goes. You gotta have clean body filler in the roof. I know how it is. This is sweet though, hell yeah. Damn, look at that. This thing's got little Chevys over here too. There's a little bit of everything. Something for everybody. Damn, look at this. Look at that plate. That's cool. What a nice car. Oh, it's got the visor too. What a cool color. That's a nice car. So it's Friday, which means we get to go to the local cruise night and hang out. So everybody brings their cars over to Quake's shop, hangs out for a little bit. So what I gotta do today is wrap up a little loose ends on this, basically kind of finish it essentially. I'd like to put the gauges back in it, put the key back in it, do that kind of stuff, make this not so ghetto. And then overall run the power wires for the power steering and the fan setup. So I don't have to keep, you know, switching everything on. Basically we'll just go key on, run the power wires from the engine bay into the cab. So when it's key on, my fans are on and my power steering is on. So I don't have to keep doing exactly what you see here, which I can't open this with one hand. Oh my God. Where I gotta come over here, put the battery on, and then take my jumper wires and then make my fans work that way. That's getting a little bit old. So they're on right now. And then same thing with the power steering to where I would basically have to walk over here, clamp this on. Yeah, those are on. And that's on. So yeah, fixing that. But yeah, overall, and then you can turn the sniper and it fires right up. It's kind of weird. It's turning into like a new car. Everything's like motorized and electronically assisted and primed and a lot different than what it was, but either way. This on like an idiot. All right, going back into the front of this thing. So this is the gauge cluster that came out of this thing, and back in Dylan's house in Tennessee when we built this thing, it had a completely fogged out lens. And you can actually grab these things from Dennis Carpenter, which is super trick. So this is a replacement lens, and for Holley Ford Fest, I went ahead and just took it out. Just like I took the dash out of the truck, and I put the rear seat in the front because the rear seat was way nicer. It didn't even have a tear in it. I ripped that recently. But just essentially deleting parts of the truck to make things nicer. So now I can slowly put those things back. So we're gonna start by putting the lens back in it. So I gotta go ahead and flip this thing over, pull all the screws out of it, try not to strip anything, put the lens back in the truck, and then you can see this is the original AC system that came out of my truck. And it wraps around the bend in the dash, and this actually worked. So it'd be really cool to kind of try to, you know, fix this. I know there's a ton of different variants. This is a smaller dealer. I believe it's dealer installed AC, but everything works, everything's complete, and it did function. It just didn't have a working compressor. So, which I believe, honestly, if I put all new seals and then hardwire the compressor and put oil that was in it, this whole system probably would have worked just fine. So I don't know if we'll end up putting this back in the truck, but it is nice to know that I have a dash that fits on a bump side. It's made for it, but still pretty cool. These were the crappy gauges that were in the truck. I'm not gonna be using those anymore because we have the Holley. And yeah, so trying to make things a little bit cleaner. And Nick showed up. Hi, Nick.
What's up?
Ah, it's so good, dude.
Sounds good. It sounds really good.
Yeah, that's nice.
And it's nice to be able to hear it, but also be able to have a conversation next to it.
It's not terribly loud. It's not bad. All you hear is the injection system. Man, this injection fun. I think I have a freaking exhaust leak already, though.
Really?
Yeah, it's super frustrating. I think the header gasket already died. What? A bunch of you guys commented, yelling at me. You're like, why didn't you just put a Remflex in it? I don't know. I'm stupid. I thought the gasket was fine. I'll just retorque them. It'll be fine. Yeah, it's all right. FEs just mean they just have freaking exhaust leaks. We're trying to get the PWM to turn the fans on so we can make sure that we have our wiring correct. We're just going to let it run, let the temp sender get up to temperature, and then hopefully the fans will say what they want to turn on. Yeah, we'll update you. And I know you guys are looking. Yes, that's what you think it is. And no, you can't see it. Not yet. So what we're doing right now is we're adjusting the PWM. There's a little screw on the bottom. Nick's going ahead and he's basically turning the dial until we get the actual idle temperature we want. So right now it's sitting, see, everything's actually looking pretty good. We're sitting at 192 right now. I want this to sit at around 185. We're gonna dial it back another half turn. I think the rule of thumb that we found on this thing is essentially every full turn is about 10 degrees. So we've been adjusting it from there. Trying to get it to keep where it is. Obviously sitting here in my shop with no real airflow is a good, you know, gauge. So you can see they just ramped up again. So we'll watch this will slowly come down. Like I said, trying to get into the 180s. If we can get it to idle in the 180s, that'd be beautiful. So, because we know under load it's going to heat up a little bit, and then the fans will ramp up. Yeah, a little toasty.
Very hot in there.
Yeah, a little toasty, for sure.
I helped it come up a little bit, but not a lot.
Yeah, I might even need another turn, so we're just going to keep playing with that. Otherwise, that looks pretty good. And then I'm going to get the glass in this thing and go ahead and slam it back in the truck. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Putting the transmission bolt back in it.
Transmission bolt.
Yeah, because like when you drive it, it gives it more throttle because the transmission comes out of its mouth.
Oh, that's cool.
And they didn't put any bolts in it.
Nice.
You don't need any bolts.
Is it ripping on it with no bolts in the roll and transmission now?
Yeah, you don't need them.
Yeah, that's fine.
Recommendations.
Variable pinion angle.
Yeah. Active pinion angle, baby.
Are you gonna take it $3 grand or no?
Yeah, if I could ever get out from underneath it. Gauges interior back together. Most of the truck's actually back together. So we're at the point. Key on. Come on, don't embarrass me. There we go, look at that. So it's all back together and everything works. Shout out to Nick for helping me crawl in this thing and fish all the wires in a decent way.
It's decent-ish.
Yeah, it's decent enough. We still haven't tightened the first 4 bolts. I totally forgot about that. I should probably, yeah, those are,
We can do that real quick.
yeah. What size is it? I don't remember. I think it's 11/16 or 5/8 or some weird oddball size. Dude, look at how satisfying this is. Not only is it key on, if I can get the key to turn on. That is so sick. That's like my favorite part. And oh, I embarrassed myself already.
Lowered the idle. We lowered the idle and now we need to readjust the tune for that.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's probably why. We need to raise the park position. When it's not running, we need to raise the park position. It wants more air. Okay. Or it wants less fuel, or both.
And try it again. That's what I was supposed to do. So yeah, we're gonna go drive it. Listen to the engine bay, dude. It's so nice. The temp out of the fans just went way up. It's just
186. I think the thermostat just opened.
Oh, okay.
If that makes sense.
Okay.
Because it was 190.
Yeah.
It was like 192 when I looked at it a minute ago, and now it says 186, 185. It's coming down. I think the thermostat just opened, and that all just hit the roof.
Okay. Well, yeah, it should be fine. I guess if you see anything weird, just call me. That's good.
Craig doesn't have his gauges set up in his truck or on his phone yet, so I'm gonna have his gauges in my car while we cruise over to Cruising Grand. It's gonna be awesome.
Because I'm too lazy to put the thing on my phone. We just don't have enough time. I'll do it later. It's fine.
I got it up right here.
Both revs. Now last, it'll be fine. Now let's go. Fine. I love it when things just work again out of nowhere. This is my new daily driver, bro. This thing's legit. Nice. Yeah, we definitely need to go to a car wash. I can't see anything out of this freaking windshield. This week to last week, a lot less sketchy. I know you weren't in it last time, but it was really bad. Like, really bad. It still isn't perfect. The alignment needs to be fixed a little bit better, but that's just literally like a couple turns out on the adjuster and it'll be fine. Watch, they'll automatically shut off and like, there you go, they're off. So Derail has a 30-second cool down timer with these fans, which is super cool. So right when you shut it off, all the heat kind of builds up, this cycles it out, so it doesn't just build a bunch of heat soak for no reason. So really cool feature that PWM has, and I like it, it works really well. Everything else seems to be good. We have wiring tucks, interior's mostly put together, and yeah, we're just enjoying it. I just need to tow it out like literally a couple turns, if that, and I think it'll be perfect. But it still doesn't want to turn to the right, so I think my box is bad, which sucks. Because that was not easy to put in there, so I don't know, we're hanging out. I'm gonna go get some dinner, hang out, and I'll see what next we get into. Dang, this is kind of stuff you see. You just roll by and you're like, damn, that's interesting. I wonder what that is. Military tires, full coil over. It's actually really cheap for what it is. OBS extended cab. It's got a hydrant in there, which is pretty cool. Got a full fat rear end, big ass sway bar, big ass bypasses. It's linked. Dude, this, and it's 4-wheel drive. Was it TTB up front or was it solid axle? I think it's TTB, right? Yeah, dude, this thing's got a full beam in it. Dude, that is freaking rad. It's got a full fat beam and it's 4-wheel drive with the military tires on it. I don't know, man.
This thing's sick.
It could be your daily.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I can afford 25K right now.
Let's go get it.
Right now.
And the ATM.
Right now.
ATM, yes.
Yes.
Hit him with it.
Right now. Oh man, bro.
This is such an intimate moment you're capturing.
How is this intimate?
I don't know.
You even know what that means?
Just me and a burger.
Next day. So we got both of them out. So typical Friday, Saturday is usually like the car meet in the afternoon, the car show at Friday night, and then like usually a car event Saturday morning. And the downside is I'm running late. There is absolutely gonna be zero parking, so there's no point to drive this because I won't even make the turn on the street. Like the street will be so congested with supercars and really nice stuff, I won't be able to make the turn onto the other road, which leaves us only able to bring this one. Sometimes I honestly forget how good this thing is. I think I am out of gas. I should probably put gas in this. One of the nice things is you can literally just, and it's like, yep, that's completely empty. So easy. Should probably fix that. Just so good, dude. So good. It's so much different than the 4-door. I think it's so much different. They're as polar opposite as you can possibly get. Alright, we have arrived and there is officially no parking. That sounds about right. Nice. Alright, well I'm gonna figure out where to put this hog. Oh man, these are good.
I don't like the light bar. I know.
One day, man. One day. Hey, that'll be you, but faster.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah.
It won't be a hurt, but it'll make the same noise.
It'll make more. It'll make better noise.
Seth, I heard this thing drive by when I was waiting for you, and I called Jenny too. Yeah.
All right, I'm the I make films and I couldn't figure out how to get this camera operated. Look at this guy. All the fame. It's not even himself anymore. He's starting to lift off his ego. Hey, Mr. Famous.
Oh my god, look at that.
Oh my god, why is the camera filming you now?
What the hell?
Even like last week when it's like everything was
Nice. Oh, these are good, dude. Nice. This is like proper, like not too nice to where you don't want to drive it, but it's nice enough to where you just want to beat the snot out of it. Oh, this is sick. Oh man. What's that?
I was giving you a little corner there, some protection.
Yeah, no, I like that.
I
That was
think
nice.
you physically can't park in this spot. That's the problem.
Probably not.
It's too tight, huh?
Oh, see, I was like, oh, it's just Porsche parking, but that was courtesy to Quake.
That was
parking.
courtesy for Quake.
Thank you, buddy.
Good thing is I can leave that way, right?
Yeah, I can't do that. Oh, maybe. No, not.
No, well, actually, it's a truck.
Yeah, it does truck things, right?
Man, okay, so with the Mustang, we're doing that just to the Mustang.
Oh, 100%.
And little smaller block, but
Yeah, oh my gosh, I wish I had a GoPro for these times. I was literally like clutch kicking it behind him, just getting onto his bumper and then coming back. And there's a student driver in front of you.
I know, she got so pissed. I think the mom was sitting in the passenger, she was turning around to
All
me.
she hears is my truck, too.
Yeah, literally.
I'm
But
just
I
driving.
think she thought it was me, 'cause I was driving like a dickhead as well. But in all honesty, I still have the smile wrapped around my ears from that.
Beautiful.
We're gonna have to finish the Mustang quicker than you think.
That's fine.
I need that sooner.
That's totally fine. That is totally fine. Real nice. Nice one. guys, look at that, we got a friend, heck yeah. Yeah! That's sick. Damn, dude. It is popping out. That's just, this video's just kind of going all over, man. I apologize if it's weird, but that's just the way it works. At least get to use it, enjoy it, it works, it's not broken, you might as well enjoy it, right? So we're at the beach hanging out. There's a lot of other people that have the same idea today, I guess, so. We'll probably get yelled at for parking here, but just gonna get a couple quick shots of it. So yeah.
Can't go anywhere with this guy. Always making a scene here, getting all the attention. Let me listen to that. This guy. I see a shot. Hello. Oh, it works. And do your blinkers, your signals work? That can't be Craig's car.
Landed in America's toy store.
I'm overstimulated, man. As a European in here, I'm like a dog in a dog store. Seriously, I need to sniff everything.
Dude, wow, look at all this stuff. It's crazy. Man, this thing's just a grocery getter now all of a sudden. I did not think I was going to be daily driving this today. My arms are killing me. This thing is definitely in need of some sort of a power steering system. I'm definitely getting a little bit old of it. It's fun while you're young and you get to enjoy having manual steering and whatever else. But I will admit, it does definitely get old.
You know what's nice? I've got AC on max. Max cold, max power.
I hate you so much. You know what I got?
V8. I also have a V8.
Oh, my key works. Yeah, but you don't have that. Is yours even on? I don't think yours is even on. Damn. What? Brutal, dude.
A couple cool ones, but I already have them.
I have all of these. Nice. I'm a lone wanderer in the world of BMWs. Oh man. Birthday time. Hey!
Thank you, bro.
Here you go,
Oh, Quag! What is this? A BMW.
I like your shoes.
It's P_dumb21.
God damn it!
Even that you got wrong.
I tried writing his Instagram and
It's okay, thank you.
Happy birthday. I like it. Pretty cool. I like it. Oh, I like that. That's actually like it matches.
Penises all over the car.
Really? Show me one.
Yeah, oh, the car's locked. Let me grab the
Like
key.
inside?
It's actually, this penis is in here. It's a penis rocket, so go take a look at it.
Really?
That's hilarious.
It's a penis rocketing.
What the
I had
heck,
a bunch
dude?
of other ones I took off, and then the other one is right here. Dun, 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 dun. And then they put one in the cup holders. Penis. So it's in the cup holders. And then they have this, and then the last one is
At least the one that you found.
Finally.
yeah. Oh, also got the CSL carbon trunk on, which
I was
is like
gonna say that's
oh, so nice.
And
yeah.
it's carbon?
Yeah, this one, the only reason I found it was because I was opening this up and there was oil spilt in it. But look, it's another rocketing penis. And they had another one here, and the rocketing penis.
Did you find that? Oh no.
I found all the other ones. I
Are
found
you
all
sure
of them.
that's all of
the
them?
one under the bonnet. You're welcome.
Thank you. Good
This
man.
one,
You're learning.
there's two here, two on the cup holders, one on the visor, and then one on this back piece.
Okay. Ghetto seat. Perfect. Oh, that actually fits really well. So, pretty much wrapped up with this truck. And I know there's a couple guys commenting about the camper shell. And I wanted to address that. The camper shell is actually a functional item on this truck. I don't care how it looks. I bought this thing for 300 bucks off my buddy Timmy, and I've actually used the crap out of it camping on all the desert trips that we do. I don't usually film that stuff because that's usually where me and my friends go and hang out with each other and we do a cool weekend with each other. And I don't usually film it too much. We haven't done a lot of desert content. Maybe I will in the future, but either way, it's ugly, it works, but it is a fully decked out camper inside that works beautifully. I've slept in the back of it many times and I like it. However, you can see the bed on this thing is pretty hammered. On the other side especially, it's really bad. We're gonna be taking the camper off and changing to a different bed. I have a 67 bed that's laser straight that we're gonna be putting on this truck, and I'll take the camper off then. I've actually never seen this thing on the 37s and beadlocks with the camper off, so I'm pretty excited to see that. I know Franklin is as well, and a bunch of my other buddies wanna see this thing as an actual truck, and I'm sure you guys do as well. So, the future with this thing, what you guys can expect. Dialing in on the steering still doesn't wanna turn right like I said earlier in the video. I don't really know if it's the box. I've noticed the power steering level is slowly dropping, which is good. That means it's slowly self-bleeding and it's getting a little bit better. So I'm gonna try to just put some miles on this thing and see if I can get it to work. Hopefully I don't have to change the box. Changing a box in this truck would suck. I just built all the lines, everything's painted. It's super difficult to pull out anything out of this truck without scratching it. So yeah, definitely don't want to do that. Camper shell's gonna come off, bed's gonna get changed. We're gonna be dialing up and getting rid of this hideous red on the side of this thing. I don't know if you guys like it. I hate it. I don't like maroon at all. It's like my least favorite color in the color palette. I'd rather it be purple or yellow. I wouldn't care. This color I really don't like. I'd rather just be all white. So we might do a little Fotina paint job on it. Eventually we're gonna bodywork and paint the entire truck, but yeah, we gotta get back on the Galaxy. So you guys saw it was sitting in my shop. I don't even know if it might be in frame. I think it is, oh shit, it is in frame. Is it frame? Oh, it is in frame. I'm gonna put a sticker over that. It's in frame right now. It's sitting right over there. So yeah, you guys can clearly see it. And that's my main priority right now. So I'm gonna get the Galaxy going, and we are almost done with paint finally. And I get to reveal the car for you guys very shortly. So with that being said, I hope you guys wanted to enjoy this video. It's more chill, it's more vlogs, more me to you, what I do on a day-to-day basis. I wanna do a little bit more of that stuff because it takes less time to produce and it allows me to be more natural and more connected with you guys than instead of it being an over-the-top production all the time. Because those take hours to produce and a lot of money. So trying to dial it back, trying to be more relatable to you guys. Figure this would be a cool little video for you guys. So if you did go on to enjoy it, drop a like, it would really mean a lot. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. We're gonna be doing some cool stuff with this in the Galaxy and other cars coming up. Okay. Go ahead and grab your merchandise at 909speedcompany.com. It does support me greatly. I'll see you guys in the next video with this truck. There, guys.